So when this guy here is sick, and sneezes, he releases these tiny little virus particles that are all mixed in with this disgusting sneeze and puts it all over this really unfortunate guy here. He is actually going to be receiving the virus from this guy right here. The virus can enter in through three different places: the mouth, the nose, and the eyes. But what he doesn't know is that his body's going to be fast at work trying to break down this virus and eventually kill it off. With non-specific defense, there are two different lines. The first line consists of skin, mucous membranes, cilia, which is right here, the nose hairs, as well as stomach acid can kill off actually a lot of different bacterias and stuff that aren't supposed to be in the body. And then the second line of defense is like the sweeper in soccer. The second line of non-specific defense consists of inflammatory response, which is basically when you have some sort of inflammation, maybe from a cold where you get runny nose or coughing, sneezing, causing the blood vessels to dilate, bringing more white blood cells to the area in the presence of a pathogen or some sort of infection. Phagocytes, which are another sort of white blood cell, they engulf invaders and use digestive enzymes to break them down. And interferons act like a big signal sign to other cells to activate them, to kind of let them know, like, hey, there could possibly be something harmful to our system. And so they kind of attack it and let everyone else know. So they act like a big signaling sign, kind of. For specific defense, there's also two different types: humoral response or antibody response, which they use B cells and antibodies to react with antigens, so they can deal with the foreign substance or foreign pathogens. When a foreign pathogen, such as this, enters into the cell, macrophages are the first cell on the scene, and they basically engulf the virus and put it on its back, so like it's like a wanted sign, so that it can display to other cells what it's looking for to kill. It then tries to find the right T cell to relay this message to. So this can then relay it on to the B cells to prepare antibodies to kill. It then alerts the memory T cells, so that if the pathogen or disease ever came about again, then the cell would recognize it and be able to kill it faster. The next response is the cell-mediated response. And just like in the humoral response up here, the macrophage still display the pathogens on its back, but when it reaches the T cell, it activates, it looks for the correct T cell to activate the cytotoxic T cell, so they can release toxins to kill off the pathogen. So if my non-specific defenses can't work to kill off pathogens, then it's always great to have specific defense to have like a backup to kill the pathogens off. The flu vaccination is a really helpful aid when fighting off the flu. You can get it from a shot like here. With the shot, it's a dead virus, and so it goes into your body, so it's recognized when the flu actually comes into your body, and so then it can kill it off a lot faster. Another way you can get a flu vaccination is through the flu mist, and that is entered through your nose, and that's also a live vaccination. However, it's a slightly weakened virus, and so your body's able to fight it off. And with the side effects of this, you cannot get the flu from this vaccination. However, you may be a little groggy, a little achy, a little sore to either the injection site if you get a shot, or you could still be a little groggy if you were to get the nasal mist. But the flu vaccination is a great thing to have. Most people get it in the autumn or fall time of the year. And it's just a great way to fight against the flu.